Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We're back at you with GPW Battleground. This is our go-home episode before the upcoming pay-per-view, November Rain. We've got a lot of action here tonight, so we're going to go right into it. We're going to start another show with the internet open with the Nightmare Tyrus defending... Wait a minute. Oh, shit. He's got a big challenger tonight. Mountain Man Wyatt Bishop. Now a member of the newly rebuilt Highway Disciples faction. Coming out here to challenge for the internet title. Tyrus has been on a roll as of late. Let's see if he can handle this big monster of a man. And the lights go out, and that only means one thing. Here comes another shot of Wyatt Bishop, apparently. Here we go. Here comes Tyrus. Wait, what the hell? That's not TD Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Anubis. Oh no. Anubis is here. If that means what I think it does, the ICU has just gotten stronger. Oh boy. Here we go again. Doc and his minions increasing in number every time we turn around. Oh, Anubis. Trying to hype Tyrus up. A little bit of a new look for Anubis. I kind of like it. I need somebody to check on that in HR, though. Did Doc sneak him in, or how'd he get here? Doesn't matter now, though. He's out here with Tyrus, and he's his second. We're not gonna mess with it. It's a big man. Bishop at one time was a former UWA world champion. Now he's gonna see if he can claim some prizes here in GPW. I think he's tried this before and came up short. But I think it was against Donnie B, if I remember right. Each of the last couple people to hold the internet title have had pretty solid runs while they held the title. I think some of them have probably gone through some of the same challengers. It's one of the joys of an open challenge, though. Whoever gets out there first gets there. And we're underway. Good way to start off our first visit. Good Lord. Big Alabama slam. As I was saying, this is a good way to start off our first ever GPW visit into the Great White North here in Canada. And they love their pro wrestling up here in Canada. Of course, over in Calgary, the longtime home of the Hart family, Stampede Wrestling, the famous Dungeon. Big kick from Tire Sayers I was talking. And of course, all the great names through the years in wrestling that have come from Canada. Jericho, Edge, Christian, the Rougeau brothers, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn nowadays. Oh, Anubis getting involved. Ties up with... Oh, Anubis throws a bat in there. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Sorry. But as I was saying, as soon as this show was announced for here in Vancouver, this place sold out in a hurry. Because like I said, the Canadian people love their wrestling. And they always have, and it's always been a great fan base. Tyrus doing a little bit of his dance. Here comes that leg drop. Is he going to set him up for something else? Oop, oop, oop. Another dance. Here comes another leg drop. Boom. I thought he was going to try a third one. Oh, man. The jawbreaker. He used his own head as a weapon. Thought Bishop was rocked, but he's starting to get back to his feet. What's he thinking here? Oh! Big scissor kick to the back of the head. Tyrus putting on a show here. Oh, look at those dance moves. See, that's what... Oh, man. The big 450 splash. And that'll do it. Tyrus retains and is still your internet champion for another night. What I was going to say, though, every now and then when Tyrus breaks out the dance moves and looks like he's having a little bit of fun, it gives me hope that there's still a little bit of good left in him. He hasn't been completely corrupted. But you never know. We're going to keep moving on, folks. There's Akira Yamashita. That means only one thing. Kenshi Kimura is going to be right behind him. And that means we are going into tag team action. Semi-final match number 1 of the Grand Prix. It's going to be the Prophecy, as you see here in front of you, taking on the All Night Express. And then later in the show, Sander Cool and Colt Boone will face High Voltage in the other semifinal. And then obviously the winners will go to Seattle to the pay-per-view to face off to end the tournament. In this match right here, both teams former GPW Tag Team Champions. So this should be a good one. Akira and Kenshi ready to go. And here they come. It's always a party when they're in town. Or they go find one and make one. Beautiful Brandon and Stunning Sean, the All Night Express. And of course you see there around Sean's waist, the Tri-State Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. As he has been putting in some work on the side. we'll be going back to Evansville, Indiana. I think I'll have to check the calendar. Next week, or maybe a couple weeks from now, for another edition of Tri-State Wrestling from back at home as we head towards the new year. And I'm sure Sean will be in action. We're going to start it off with Kenshi Kimura for the Prophecy and Beautiful Brandon for the Express. And here we go. Whips him into the... Go! Lord comes flying in. Kenshi striking fast. Now he's dropping down there talking a little trash to Beautiful Brandon, but Beautiful Brandon says, nope. How about a DDT? Oh, he went for that. Sorry, folks. It's been a long day. I'm trying to get everything... trying to focus on everything here, and I'm a little tired, but... Oh, big release suplex from Beautiful Brandon. Got a pretty quick pace going already here to start this thing. Oh, Brandon turned around. Looked like he might have been trying to go for a tag, but Kenshi caught him and pulled him back. And didn't let him get to the corner. And he's going to whip him across the ring into their corner. Oh, big chop. Brandon answers with a big elbow. It's a big running heel kick. And round he goes. Oh, my God. Face first into the mat. Kenshi's going to make the tag and get Akira in. He's the bigger, more powerful of the two on the team. And he lays right into Beautiful Brandon. Staggers him, but Beautiful Brandon answers with a DDT. Stomp on the arm. Now he's going to go make the tag, get Sean in. And here he comes. Big boot from Sean right out of the gate. Swings him around into a neck breaker, and Akira's going to roll out. So Sean's going to go over and deliver some punishment to Kenshi. Oh, he's taking him up. What's he doing? Oh, spine on the apron, and then he dives and takes the low dive. Chop block and takes out the back of Akira's knee. Kenshi's still down, but Akira's taking over now. Plants Sean into the mat with a big driver. Throws him back into the ring. Sean picks him up on the rebound, hits him with a slam. Going for the cover, only a one. Ooh, big right hand from Sean. Well, wasn't paying attention. Let them get the tag. Get the freshman in. I swear these tag teams have got to stop doing that big vertical suplex. Akira's not the legal man, but Sean's going to give him some more punishment. Wow. I thought he was going for like a running power slam, and he said, nope, I'm just going to throw him backwards. Kenshi takes Sean up. Oh my God. That might knock the wind out of him. Oh, 2 count, and Beautiful Brandon runs over to make the save. Beautiful Brandon gets tossed over the top rope. Ooh, big boot from Kenshi. Another big kick. And the big clothesline. Whips him into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh! Good teamwork there by the Prophecy. But Sean's able to die. Good Jesus. And they both went for an attack at the same time and kind of bounced off each other. But then beautiful Brandon eats the worst of that. Sean's made his way back up to the apron and he's standing in the corner. Brandon reverses it. Stacks Akira in the corner and then he's going after Kenshi, but Akira recovers and takes a shot. Then eats another big kick. Another big kick. Ooh, the DDT. Remember, this winner of this match goes to the finals of the Grand Prix. Another pin attempt there by Akira. Sean's reaching in, trying to call for the tag, get Brandon to jump to him. Akira's playing to the crowd. Is that going to backfire on him? Oh, no. Beautiful Brandon got up, but he didn't go for the tag, and he pays for it. Throws some big kicks and a big chop. He turns his back on your opponent. You should never do that. Big elbow. Brandon Jones fights his way out of it. Throws Akira to his corner. What's he going here? Oh, the running bulldog into the middle of the ring, and I think that one busted Akira open. He's going for the cover, but here comes Kenshi. Only a 1 count before Kenshi breaks it up. Akira rolls to the outside. Well, Sean wasn't looking, but Brandon tags him. Sean's trying to hype the crowd up while Brandon rolls Akira back in the ring. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, the disrespect. He puts his knee on the back of his head, just drives him into the mat, and then poses on him. And a big elbow. Big elbow drop to the midsection. Oh, I bet he's setting it up. Here it comes. The Simply Stunning. Boom. 2. Oh, he kicked out. Are you kidding me? Sean can't believe it. He's gonna go back to the corner and think about it. He tags beautiful Brandon back in. Oh, the big springboard off the middle rope into the splash. Whips Akira into the corner. He eats a punch from Sean as he rebounds off the turnbuckle. And then Brandon knocks him down. Big boot. I thought he was going to go for a pump handle slam. He's got him covered. That's going to do it. The All Night Express move on to the finals of the Grand Prix. Means they will be competing for the titles at November Rain. Good win for the Express. Now they can do your posing. Let's keep on moving into the action, folks. Get through the rest of this show. Remember tonight, our main event here in Vancouver. The Elimination Chamber to crown the #1 contender for Caleb Kennedy and the GPW World title. But first, before we get to that, right here, just the last edition of Battleground in Portland, Oregon. We saw this man, Jacob Cole, lose the GPW United States Championship. And he dropped it back to the former champion, Devious Douglas. Now, Jacob Cole has a right to a rematch, considering the fact that he did have a couple of successful defenses of the title, which management decided, you know, you can become a champion is one thing, but keeping a championship is harder. And usually anybody that's got a defense or two, you know, will get a chance at a rematch. Well, Devious Douglas agreed that he would give Cole his rematch, but only on one condition. Actually, he said two conditions. His first condition is he has to get through this match here tonight, which he kind of stacked the deck. Jacob Cole was taking on... Oh, they're coming out separately. And here comes the Mercenary. But this is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Jacob Cole has to take on the other three members of Devious's group known as the Macabre, which is the tag team of the Militia, of the Mercenary and the Masked Moonshiner, and Devious's protege, Burnside Brown. Oh, excuse me. Man. There's the Mercenary. Part of me wonders if... Oh, good Lord. Hang on. Okay, I'm good. Part of me wonders if Devious isn't sending the guys out one at a time to try to mess with Cole. Try to play those mental games. Get in his head. And here comes the Moonshiner. We're going to speed this up a little bit, folks. I'm not going to sit here and wait for a whole bunch of entrances that are taking forever. There we go. We've got a lot of show to get through. So there you see Jacob Cole taking... Oh, Lord, right off the bat, the bell rings and the Mercenaries already leveled Jacob Cole. Cole's a hell of a competitor, and you know he's going to fight, but... Oh, he's going for a cover quick. That's smart. And damn near gets a 2 count on the first attempt. But he's going to have to stick and move. And the other thing he's got to keep in mind... He's going to have to try to cut the ring off and keep these guys away from their corner. You're facing a 3-on-1 disadvantage like this. They're going to be able to rotate a fresh man in and out. That'll be a hell on you if you can't keep them where you want them. He's doing a good job so far on taking the fight to the Mercenary, though. Oh, that big elbow smash to the face. Oh, and he misses off the moonsault. That might have been a mistake. Oh, and Mercenary's going to slam his knee into the mat. Then a big kick to the chest. He's going to go tag the Moonshiner. Cole meets him on the way in, though. Get out of the way, camera. Come on, cameraman. Get a better shot. There we go. Cole taking the fight to the Moonshiner. Showing off those educated strikes. Flatliner on the floor. Up to a 4 count. He's going to go... Oh, he's going right into the lion's den. Getting right in the face of Burnside and the Mercenary. What's he doing? Oh, he DDT's him on the apron. He paid for it, though, because here comes Moonshiner again. Up to a 2 count now that Cole jumped back out. Oh, he's squeezing the head. Them big paws of the masked Moonshiner. Oh, we're up to a 6 count. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Come on. Oh, Moonshiner runs into Mercenary. Oh, my God. Both of them dive under the ropes the last minute. Dragon screw. Well, that's appropriate from the dragon. The ripcord knee. Said you ain't going nowhere. You're gonna start working over that leg. Take the mobility away from the big man. What in the... Oh, I thought he was gonna set up for a sharpshooter or figure 4, but that was a new one. He's staying on the attack. 2 count, and the Moonshiner gets a shoulder up. Moonshiner tags in Burnside. Cole's already got a little bit of a history or background with Burnside. Devious had Burnside attack Cole and then challenge Cole to try to get back the United States title after Cole took it from Devious. And Cole turned away the challenge, obviously. But now he's here facing off with Burnside and one more time. And he's not out here with them, but I'm sure Devious is somewhere close by watching this very intently. Goes for the cover. Oh, 2 count, and Cole gets his feet up and kicks out. Oh, I think Cole's bleeding. Good close up of the back of Burnside's head. Oh, no. He's hanging him out. Oh, he kicks him in the face and gets out of it. Big spear from Cole. He's fired up. He knows he's got to fight his ass off here. Gets a 2 count. A Mercenary gets a shoulder up. Mercenary staggering back to his feet, using the ropes. Big kick from Cole. Drops Mercenary down. Another big kick while he's bouncing off the rope. Landing shot after shot. We know one thing, Cole's not going to give up. Oh. He might try to go to the well one too many times there, and the Mercenary was ready for it and countered it. Hits a big suplex. Cole's back to his feet, though, before Mercenary. It looked like it may have did some damage to the big man, too. And here come more of the kicks and strikes. Oh, the big spinning knee. Cole is fired up. He's feeling it. Now he's messing around, though. These guys have got to pay attention. We let Mercenary get the tag and get fresh man in. The thing I said at the start of the match, Cole is going to have to watch out for. And he was showboating in it. It cost him. Now he's paying for it. I mean, you've got Mercenary, Moonshiner, two of the bigger guys on the roster we've got here in GPW. It's a 2 count there. Then Burnside, he's smaller but very fast, very athletic, and very technical. So, I mean, this is a dangerous trio here. Cole's giving it everything he's got, though. Oh, another flatliner. What's he thinking here? Oh, the neck breaker on the shoulder. He swung for a chop and missed, but he goes for the big spear. If he wants to win this, he's got to quit showboating and go for the cover when he gets one of these guys down. Oh, man. Moonshiner just runs him over. This match has been going for a good little while now. You got to think Cole's... I mean, he's in great shape, and he's got cardio. He's never had any cardio issues. You're fighting 3 guys like this. You got to go, and your gas is going to run out quicker than it normally would. Oh, wrenching on his head and delivering that short punch. Tags in Burnside. Cole sits up and fights back. They lock up. Shoots him off. Oh, he ducks the shot, but he doesn't duck the second one. Cole takes Burnside down, and he's got a hold of him. Into the corner. Moonshiner, move your big ass. Oh, he's setting him up on the turnbuckle. What's he thinking here? Oh my God. An avalanche release suplex. And then he dives through and spears him through the ropes. Burnside might be out. And Cole's going right into the corner to fight. He DDTs the Moonshiner. Burnside's getting back to his feet. Another dragon screw. And then he slams the knee into the floor. He's got him back up. Takes him up for a brain buster. Cole rolls back in. Burnside still getting counted. Oh, he ate a big shot from Mercenary, but then he delivered a big drop kick. Now he's fighting with the Mercenary again. Big cutter. Mercenary and Moonshiner are both laid out. Burnside's coming after him. Here comes Cole back around the corner. He's got that submission hold locked in, but they're on the floor. It doesn't count out there. Uh-oh, Mercenary's back up. Cole's back in the ring at a count of 5. Burnside's still on the floor. And Cole goes back out to break the count. He's going after the Mercenary again. Another DDT on the apron. These guys are going to need to get checked for brain damage. Oh, he almost takes the ref out. Now he's going to do the same thing to the Mercenary again. My God. Oh, and here comes Burnside off the top, or off the apron, I mean. Cole didn't see him getting back up there. Oh, he tosses him into the barricade. Lands a drop shot on Moonshiner. Mercenary's back on the apron. He just reaches over and grabs him and throws him down to the floor again. Cole is throwing everything he's got at these guys. And you see him stagger, and Oh, he tried to do a baseball slide under the rope and it missed. He ties up. Another Irish whip into the ropes. Got him. Oh, the big knee to the stomach. Big kick. What's he thinking? Stomp to the face. Oh, he gets countered and gets hit with a dragon screw from Burnside. Burnside's going for the cover. Oh, 2 count. That's probably almost 2.5 before Cole kicked out. Burnside stomps on him and he's going to go to the corner. Oh, I thought he was going to make a tag, but he's going to the top of the turnbuckle. And he comes off the middle rope with a double axe handle. Then he goes for a not a moonsault. Goes to springboard off the middle turnbuckle on the other side and misses. And he crashes and burns. And Mercenary eats another DDT on the apron. Cole hits Burnside with that running psycho knee. Stomps on the arm. He's got to start thinking. He's got to try to start putting these guys away. The longer this goes, I think the more it's going to wear on Cole. He's going to run out of steam. He's already lost a lot of blood. But I think he just busted Burnside open for good measure, get a little payback. He gets out of it. Inverted DDT. Burnside fires back. Oh, he hits a Cole cutter out of nowhere. Goes for the cover, but oh no, here comes Mercenary to break it up. Cole had an opening. And Mercenary broke it up. And he goes back and drops the knee on the arm. Drops Mercenary again off the apron with a big kick. What's he thinking here? The ripcord knee. He falls into the cover. He finally does it. What a fucking performance. Jacob Cole just fought his ass off. Somebody get the medical team ready. He's going to need some stitches. Cole just fought his ass off. Well, I guess that's that. In Seattle, Devious Douglas and Jacob Cole are going to go at it again. And it's going to be hell in a cell. What a performance by Jacob Cole. We're going to keep moving though, folks. Here we go. Sander Cool. Rocking a little bit different look than what we've seen him here lately. We got rid of the drab and dreary end of days look. And there comes his new tag team partner, the Cowboy, Colt Boone. So Colt's got some new gear too. For being a team that was thrown together after Cole's previous partner left the company and left him kind of high and dry. These two guys are doing well together so far. But they've got a big task in front of them here. Oh, look at that. They've got matching gear. They're buying into this whole thing as a team, aren't they? Here comes DTM, JP3. Together they are known as High Voltage. And together they are the GPW Tag Team Champions. I talked to DTM earlier. He has had the corrective eye surgery to fix his eye to be able to get rid of that eye patch. But he said the doctors advised him to at least keep it covered and keep it on a little bit longer. But he should be good to take it off after this week's over, is what I was told. So he's still got the eye patch on for the time being, just to protect that eye that he just had worked on. Let's hope this match doesn't cause any damage or any harm to it. There they are, though, folks, the tag titles, because this is the Grand Prix. And the tag titles are on the line anytime the champs are in the ring. Xander Cool and Colt Boone ready to take a shot and not only move on to the pay-per-view, but to claim the GPW tag titles. Can they pull off the upset, or will High Voltage continue their dominance over the tag division and move on? Looks like we're going to start it off with Xander Cool versus JP3 to start things. And here we go. And they tie up in the middle of the ring. Oh, God. He whips him into the corner, and as soon as he hits the turnbuckle, DTM hits him with a cheap shot. He whips him in the corner again. Quick tag by the champs. DTM's got Xander up. There comes JP3 in. Going for the quick cover. DTM said he knows they don't get paid by the hour. They want to get out there and send a message and get this over with. You know Xander won't back down from a fight. And neither will Colt Boone. Oh, he's got him up, stretches him across the top of the rope. Oh my God, just stomping on his chin and choking him. And Cool collapses out to the floor. And while the ref's checking on him, DTM's going over and taking some shots at Colt. Oh my Lord. He just drilled the top of Colt Boone's head into the apron. Knee to the face on Xander. Oh, he's just taunting him, prodding at him. Says, come on, get up. Oh, fires up and fights back. Throws him across the room. Oh, we're up to a count of 6 already. DTM saying, come on, come on. The ref was about to count to 8, and Xander finally rolls in. Looks like another I was trying to say DTM and double team at the same time. A DTM double team by High Voltage. Xander makes the tag and... Oh, what in the hell? I don't know really what happened there, but JP3 kind of ricocheted off Colt Boone and knocked him down with some sort of kick. Now he's going to let Xander Cool have some of it. Oh, that was innovative. I like that. Oh, yeah. Colt Boone fighting back, showing off some of them grappling skills. Now remember, he's a former MMA fighter. A lot of the time he's been here in GPW, he's showed off some of those fighting skills. Oh, over the top rope with the somersault. Takes JP3 down. They're going to throw some ground and pound. I know this is a minute detail, but I'm going to say oh, big knee as DTM comes in. Colt's not backing down. Out of all these men in this ring, he's still what you would consider the rookie compared to the experience and the careers that these other three have had. But he ain't backing down, and he's coming right at DTM. I say I like the new gear these two have pulled out here. Oh, DTM misses completely and just plants himself into the floor. That was a rare mistake from the longtime veteran. Colt Boone's new gear definitely looks better than the old blue jeans and the dirty shit kickers he usually wrestled in. I like the new gear. I like the new look. DTM made the tag though and got JP3 in. And if he tries to take these two on by himself, he's gonna find out real quick he's in over his head. He's gonna have to be smart and rely on his partner. That's what he's there for. And JP3 going to work. Oh, now he's just toying with him. No, he says, no. I'm going to drop my knees on your spine. Goes for the cover. Oh, Colt kicks out before he even gets the one. But he pays for it when he stands up. Eats a big shot from JP3. And JP3 showing off. Not paying attention, and Sanders back in. Here he comes. Sander through the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl DDT on the floor on JP3. Oh, the neck breaker on the knee. Referee's up to a count of 3 on JP3. Up to 4. JP3's back in the ring. Sander with a takedown. Well, it looks like he's been doing some wrestling and grappling training with his new partner. That was a solid takedown and a move to side control and then move to mount to drop some ground and pound. Running Bulldog, middle of the ring. Cool's hurting after that one. Cool. Too many people C's. Too many people, similar names around here. Colt, Cool, Cole. Just gonna start calling Sander that crazy Dutch bastard. Oh, the double team. Oh, DTM talking a little trash to the crowd. He goes after Colt Boone, but Colt fires right back at him. Sander rolls out to the floor. Now he's getting counted out, and Colt Boone eats a big drop kick. Oh, JP3 over the top. What the hell just happened to the ref? I don't know what happened, but the ref is down. DTM just smashes Sander into the apron. Stomping away at him again. Telling him to get up. Come on. Just toying with him again. Luthez press on the floor, delivering some big shots. Knocking the spit and the sweat right out of Cool there on the ground with those punches. Rolls him back in the ring. Up to a count of 7. DTM's perched. Double axe handle onto Sander. Sander's wobbling. He's rocked. Oh, but he reverses it. But then DTM reverses that. Oh, into the big ripcord knee. Into a springboard leg drop. Going backwards. That was different. Sanders tries to fight back, but DTM catches it. Hangs him up. Oh my God. What the? DTM slid under the rope so fast he defied gravity there for a second. Here comes another double team move. Boom, boom. He's going for the cover off of it. And that's it. Damn good match. JP3's busted open and bleeding. The High Voltage defeats the team of Sander Cool and Colt Boone. They retain the titles, and they're moving on to the finals of the Grand Prix. This means at November Rain, it will be High Voltage against the All Night Express for the titles. And folks, we're going into the main event. They drop the chamber down from the ceiling. We're ready for the Elimination Chamber. One of these 6 men will go to November Rain to challenge the GPW World Champion, Caleb Kennedy. Let's find out who it's going to be. He's taking his sweet time getting out of here. Here comes the doctor, Christian Gonzalez. Earned his spot in the chamber with the win in a qualifying match over Victor Venom a couple episodes back. And here comes Doc dancing his way down the ramp. We're going to speed this up again a little bit, folks. Doc takes too long. Sorry, Doc. But you know it's true. Here comes. I'll slow it down just enough to see who we've got. Dylan Bates. One half of the former tag team champions, the Dominion. Bates and his teammate Brody Blackwell had a difference of opinions after their lost the titles. They butted heads and actually wound up competing against each other in a match that wound up turning into a qualifier. They shook hands after the match, and Brody has reportedly been sidelined to deal with an injury that's been bothering him. So Dylan Bates has moved on the Elimination Chamber to do some solo work. Here comes the next entrant, number 3, Jason Drax, the Destroyer. Drax is coming off his bitter feud with Atticus Black over the Coliseum Championship that stretches back to well before Brawl in the Bronx. When those two were going at it every chance they got. Had to be separated and kept away from each other on multiple occasions. So half of the Half the competitors are in the chamber. Here comes the EIW Hall of Famer and the current EIW CEO, the one and only Slade. He earned his spot in the rocking the new Violent Society vest. A little bit of new look for Slade here. Slade earned his spot in the chamber just the last episode of Battleground when he defeated Barrett Prince. So Slade's number 4, so he'll go in the final open pod. We got Doc, Dylan Bates, Drax, and Slade in the pods. Here comes entrant number 5, former GPW World Champion, the Mob Father, Pitt Machiavelli. Said he wants his chance to get his title back that he lost to Caleb Kennedy. But this is going to be probably the toughest way anybody can earn that shot, is going through this chamber. So as entrant number 5, that means that Pitt will start this off in the ring. And he will start off the action between the ropes against entrant number 6. The final man to, staring down Slade a little bit. The man who won the last chance qualifier, Judas Rex. He won the Battle Royal at the house show in Tacoma to claim the last spot in the chamber. But that last chance qualifier comes with a catch. If you're the last chance, it means you're the last one in. That means you've got to start it. You don't get to rest in one of the pods. You're going to be in there the longest out of anybody if you make your way all the way through it. So here we go. Pitt and Judas Rex starting us off. A shot at the GPW World Championship on the line here in this chamber. And Pitt is taking it right to Judas Rex right off the bat. Rams him into the turnbuckle pad. Judas firing back though. What's he thinking here? Oh, the big DDT off the ropes. Using it for the momentum. And you see the timer. One of the pods is getting ready to open here in a few seconds. Who's going to be number 1 out of the pod? Oh, here comes Doc. And Doc's going to take his time and stalk around the ring before he gets in the middle of this mess. Oh, he takes out Judas after Judas got up from the pin attempt on Pitt. Pitt has the doctor up. Snake eyes. Oh. Doc's going for the cover on Pitt. The second chamber's going to open. Who's it going to be? Here comes Slade. Tosses Pitt down and hits him with a running elbow. Zoom back in there, camera. Get back on the action. Oh, big punch from Judas to Slade knocks him down, and at the same time, Pitt knocks Doc down with a big knee. Oh, the slide by. Pitt's going for the cover on Doc. Gets a 2 count, and Doc gets a shoulder up. Judas has Slade to submission hold. Looks like Slade's going to be able to get out of it, though. Who's going to join the mess next? Here comes Dylan Bates. Oh, now that I think about it, we've got 5 in. Number 6 is still in the pod, but that means number 6 is going to be the biggest, probably most physically imposing man in the match, Drax. He'll be coming in last. He'll be coming in fresh. That could be a problem. Slade's going up top on one side of the ring. He's going for cover on Dylan Bates, but the ref's not paying attention because of the fight on the other side of the ring. We've got a little 3-way dance going on between Doc, Pitt, and Judas Rex. And here comes the last pod to open, and here comes Drax. The big man is in. He comes in and goes right at Slade, but Slade meets him with a kick to the gut. And he's going for a quick cover on Drax. Holy shit. Damn, he already got a 2 count. Drax might have been stunned by getting hit by that move that quick. What we got going here? Oh, God, Doc was trying to rearrange Judas's face or rip his head off, one of the two. Okay, we've kind of separated. All 6 men are into little 3 separate little one-on-one fights here. Well, they were. Drax picks up Pitt and slams him into the turnbuckle. He's going for the cover. Slade's staggering around. I'm not sure what hit him, but he's down on a knee holding his face. Doc has a submission attempt locked in. And Judas just got busted open by Slade. Oh, and we have our first elimination. Slade just pinned Judas Rex. Judas is out. Slade picks up Drax. Snake Eyes. Turns around into a big overhand right and some kicks from Pitt Machiavelli. We got a 3-way fight on the outside again. Oh, Slade going for that submission attempt on Drax, but Drax is going to sit back up and fight out of it. Oh, the big spine buster by Drax on Slade. Goes for the cover. Only gets a 1. Dylan Bates and Doc going at it. Pitt gets back to his feet there on the outside. He's going to get back in the ring. Slade takes Drax up and plants him, but then turns right into an attack from Pitt. Pitt with the big shot, and I think Slade's busted open, and he's going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Oh, we've got an elimination. Doc just pinned and eliminated Dylan Bates. Drax takes Pitt Machiavelli up and plants him down. Picks him up again. Looks like he's going for the big power bomb. We got Drax and Pitt facing off, and Doc and Slade facing off. Who's going to be the next to fall? Oh, another big running knee from Pitt. He's going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Oh, wait. Slade's got a cover attempt on Doc. Doc's out. We're down to the final 3. Oh, Pitt did a backflip, rolled under a strike from Drax. Drax missed and got speared by Slade. But I think the spear might have did more damage to Slade than it did Drax. Slade's down on the mat. Snake eyes on Drax. Slade's back to his feet. Big knee lift. Here comes Slade with the big strikes on Pitt. These two know each other very well and have known each other for a long time. Oh, that might be it for Slade. I don't know. Oh, he kicks out somehow. Well, Pitt's got the quick snap suplex on Drax. Slade's hanging on the... Oh, he just picks him up and launches him into the air. Drax is up. Oh, he reversed it. He caught Slade in midair and scoop slammed him. Has Pitt by the face. Oh, he runs Pitt and Slade into each other. Oh, man. Oh, just brutalizing him. Slamming his face into the mat. Pitt sitting there kneeling down, taunting Drax. He eats a shot from Slade for his troubles. Slade's going for a cover on Drax. 2 count. Drax is still in it. Now Pitt unloading on Slade with a big combo. Now he's going after Drax, hanging him up on the turnbuckle. He's got him in the tree of woe. Drax kicks him in the face and gets out of it though, and then just launches Pitt halfway across the ring. Slade rolls through and hits him with that back heel kick. Oh, the sliding shot takes Pitt down. Holy shit. Slade just got speared and kicked in the face from the opposite side at the same time. But Drax is down, and I think Drax is bleeding. Drax is out. We're down to Pitt and Slade, and Pitt hits that big knee on Slade. Goes for the cover. That's 3. Pitt Machiavelli has done it. The Mob Father is going to Seattle to face Caleb Kennedy. What an effort. What a match by all these guys. But the Mob Father bringing the fight tonight. So we're going to have Pitt Machiavelli versus Caleb Kennedy again for the title. Thank you for being with us, folks. Hope you enjoy the show, and we'll see you in Seattle.